Hey guys, it's Ginger. Welcome back to my channel. So I have some swatches for you today. This is the monthly swatch for January. So these colors would be perfect for New Year's, but as always, I'm like a day late and $1 short. But in this case, like a few days late and a lot of dollars short. So anyways, let's just swatch these for you. So I have some metallic hybrid gels to swatch for you. I've got Chiquita and metallic silver. Fun fact, I love ABBA, and Chiquita is an ABBA song, and this purple just screams ABBA, so it's really, really awesome. And then I have some pretty sparkly ones for you. This is one of the one-step gels called I Dare You, and this one is a beautiful sparkly color called Top It Swag It, and it goes over top of just about any color so gorgeously. So I'm going to show you those. Let's go ahead and get into swatching. This is the first one. This is definitely my favorite out of all of them today. This, like I said, goes so beautiful over any color, and it is a perfect glitter to do like a glitter fade. It's got a nice iridescent quality to it with some silver glitters in there as well, and it's in a clear base, so it is just absolutely beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 coats of this one just to build it up a little bit to show you what it looks like on its own, which you can also do. You can build it up, and it's just a gorgeous color by itself over clear or even over a white. It's super pretty, super snowy looking, so perfect for winter. Next up is I Dare You, and this is the one-step gel, which means it doesn't need a base coat or a top coat. It cures to a tackless finish. This color, if you can kind of see on the edge here, has almost like a purpley, really dark base to it, kind of like a jelly. Now the one-step gels I'm not a huge fan of because they tend to be a little bit more on the sheer side and less opaque than the regular gels. But this color built up is really, really pretty, so I'm going to show you that. I am going to give this 3 coats. So you can see the color building up now here on the second coat, and it has like a, the glitter in here has like a green gold kind of look to it, and like I said, it has a really dark jelly kind of base to it, and it builds up beautifully. This is 3 coats. It's still not completely opaque, but it is a beautiful color. Now I would suggest putting this over top of a black possibly, or maybe even a purple would look really cool. So here are the metallic hybrid gels. Now these can be very tricky to use. So what you need to do is put your base down, and you can put a color if you want after that, like a black or anything. You can put it over the acrylic if you're doing it over acrylic, just the cover pink that you use. But I think they're pretty pigmented on their own, that you don't necessarily have to have like a black color down underneath of these, but I'm going to show you both. But either way, base or no base color, you put your base coat down and then you go in with your top coat. You have to use the no wipe top coat. That is what they suggest on their website, and that will give you the finish on the top of the nail that's nice and smooth. And you want to be careful when you apply that no wipe top coat, so you do get a nice smooth finish, which I did not do it very carefully. I'm just doing this to demo for you guys. And you can see in the bottle there, it was really liquidy, not like a regular gel, because these are not a gel polish. They are hybrid, but you can use these as a regular polish. They will dry on their own, but if you put them in the lamp, they do cure faster, or they set faster. The heat helps them set faster. So it takes about 3 to 5 minutes for them to be ready to do a second coat, and you'll notice a big difference from when they initially go on to when they're dry. You'll see that they turn a lot more metallic, which I'm going to show you here. You see the big difference in that from when it first went on. So now you can go in and do a second coat, which I usually do, but you just want to make sure that it is completely dry before you do that, and try to be careful in applying it evenly. You don't want to put this on thick. You want to do very thin coats, and that is what it looks like. And it's pretty opaque. on its own, but like I said, I am going to show you over a darker color just so you can get an idea of the difference. There is the silver one. Again, it gets pretty pigmented on its own. Here is the second coat of the silver. Like I said, guys, these can be a little tricky to work with at first, but you definitely want to do very thin layers. You don't want to put it on thick. It is not like regular gel at all. It's like a regular polish, only it takes a little while, a little less time to dry than a regular nail polish would take, but it acts very similarly, if that makes any sense at all. So anyways, that is 2 coats, and then you just go back over that with your no wipe top coat to seal it in. If you're using this as regular polish and not with the gel, you can do a regular top coat, but you want to do a water-based one so it doesn't take away the metallic finish. And here I am going over a dark color just to show you guys. When you do it over a dark color, you want to be careful to make sure you get the edge and cap the edge so you don't have that line there that I had. And then a second coat. Again, working in very thin layers. And again, also if you go over a color like black or whatever, make sure you add that no wipe top coat first before you go in with your metallic hybrids. So that is it, guys. That is all the swatches. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like and comment below which one was your favorite, and have you tried the metallic hybrids. Like I said, they're kind of tricky to work with, but once you get them down, they're pretty cool, and I love the finish that they give off. And these are the 2 together, the dark one on the left and the one on the clear stick on the right. If you put this on a regular finger, I think they're going to be opaque enough to where you don't have to add that extra layer of gel, which is cool because you get a nice thin gel manicure with just doing a base coat and a top coat. So here are the sparkly ones. I Dare You is very pretty. Like I said, if you were to put it like over a purple would look cool, but it like really any dark base, which is really going to make it pop. And Top It Swag It is really cool over any color. Makes a beautiful glitter fade. It's beautiful on its own. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I wish I would have had this one in my collection a long time ago. It's one of those ones, it's like, oh, why didn't I buy this before? It's just so, so pretty. And I turned the flash on here so you guys could appreciate all that sparkle. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you to Madam Glam for these beautiful gel polishes. I am so excited to play with these this new year, and Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you guys had a great holiday, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!